There was a point in time when I couldn't go anywhere on my own. My husband had to be there with me, holding my hand, because if I have to step up somewhere, somebody had to help me. If I did take the chance and go on my own and I have to step up somewhere, I have to hold on to, if there is a pole, anything that's there that I could hold on to, I will hold on to it, and that is how I would climb up on the high parts of the cupboard. Or I would look for a flat area where, you know, it's just flat right through, that you can walk up to get up on the cupboard, right? My legs were ridiculously weak. I started to exercise. I started back to exercise because, as I said, I'm not going to end up in a wheelchair. I started back to exercise. It was really, really hard. It was very difficult. But I did it. I started back to exercise. Walking around where I live, I started to walk around. There is a circular. I started to walk around that circular every day. And there is an apartment that one of our friends own. He rents out apartments, and the apartments, there are stairs to go up to the apartment. So in walking around the circular, you will meet this apartment. And I started to go up those stairs. At first, for a very, very long time, I couldn't walk up those stairs without holding on to the railing, because I would have fallen flat on my face. I would have fallen. Right? But as I said, I was determined. I walked up those stairs holding on to the railing for a very long time. Every time I make that circular, once or twice, the last thing I would do, and my granddaughter would walk with me every single day. She's 8 years of age. And at the end of every round on that circular, the last thing I will do is go up those stairs holding on to the railing, because I couldn't do it without holding on to the railing. Right? Because my leg was so weak. Forgive me for saying my legs were so weak, because it was. And then one day, I told my granddaughter, say, let me try, because I realized my legs was feeling stronger. Right? It was feeling stronger. Thanks to the Almighty. And that particular day, I told my granddaughter, I said, you know what? I'm going to walk up these stairs without holding on to the railing. And I did. I walked up those stairs, not all. No, not all. There is about maybe 5, 4, 1, 4 is 8. Maybe about 11 stairs. And let's say I walked up about 5 on my first attempt without holding on to the railing. Right? Gradually, I started to walk up all those stairs without holding on to the railing. I'm saying this just to let anyone out there who is diabetic and has this problem, I don't want you to end up in a wheelchair. No matter how hard it is to get around on your own because of the weakness in your legs, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give in to a wheelchair. Don't give in to a walking stick. Exercise. Exercise. When I started to exercise, it was like baby steps, trust me. It was like baby steps. It was hard, but I was determined. And I want you to also be determined. Okay? I still have little issues with my legs, because what we have to understand is that, as I said, I have been diabetic since the age of 30. And it took years for me to be in the situation that I am in. So don't expect a miracle. Don't expect that even with change that it's going to happen tomorrow. No. You have to work. You have to work at it. I can now walk stronger than before. I can now walk up those stairs that were my therapy even a little faster. Walk upstairs anywhere else I go. Right? I'm on the road to recovery. I know it's going to take some time for my legs to get back to the way it was. But trust me, it's much better than it was a few years ago during the pandemic. In June of 2023, I met a doctor. What happened to me, where my eyes were concerned,